Hey guys, welcome along to Arsenal Fan TV, and this Wednesday night the Champions League is back and the Arsenal squad are travelling out to France to face Marseille in our first game of the group stages. And Marseille, for our first game of the group stages, given our group where we've got Dortmund and Napoli in there, I think this is the easiest game that we could have got. Okay, it's away, it will be a bit tough, especially away from home. They've obviously got some good vocal crowds over there, but Marseille away are... frankly, they're the team that I don't see progressing from this group. It's a group where they're very unsettled. A lot of dominant forces in that group in Dortmund, Arsenal, and of course Napoli. And Marseille, they're definitely the team that we should be beating. Home and away, I really do expect 6 points against Marseille, really. But they have got threats in their team. They are a recognised force in Ligue 1. They're fourth in their current league. They always do well in the Ligue 1, always finishing in the Champions League spot. But to be honest, we've played them before in the Champions League, and well, they're fairly average. I mean, Champions League is a good place for them to go, obviously, but they never really progress there. And I think it is really important we beat teams like this, because we are contenders to actually top this group. A lot of people have ruled us out and say Dortmund are going to do it, but you know, it will be tight, it will be tough, and we've got to beat teams like Marseille if we are going to push to top the group. And I do think it is really important that we top the group, because we've seen in the past that we've actually come second in the group, and then we've gone on and, you know, we've lost in the last 16, and, you know, if we top the group we'll have a lesser opponent. It is important that we do that. Hopefully we'll do it. I am looking forward to this game, but I am a bit wary of Marseille. They have got some key names in that squad, the likes of Steve Mandanda, a very top-class keeper, France international, excellent keeper. They've also got Forvan in that team, but the guy I really do think is going to cause us quite a lot of problems is Andre Ayew. The Ghanaian international, pacey, dominant, recognised force in the Ligue 1. He will cause us problems. He is a very good player, very young as well, only 23 years old. But Jordan as well could cause us a few problems, although I feel his goal record doesn't really stand out that much. He's scored about 20 goals in about 100 games, and for a striker, you know, that's not great. And to be honest, I don't see him as a threat, whereas his brother I do see as a threat. Andre Ayew is going to cause us a few problems. Very pacey, very he will cause our fullbacks and our defence quite a lot of problems, especially as we continue to have a quite leaky defence somewhat, conceding quite a few goals in previous games. But the Champions League is different. I'm really hoping we will win this one. But I just want to take a look at Arsenal now, because again the injury bug has hit us and we've lost Santi Cazorla, who's got an ankle problem and won't be back till about mid-October, which is a massive blow to us, an absolutely massive blow. And Champions League is a game where, you know, I would feel we could rotate somewhat. If we had like the likes of Podolski, Chamberlain back, that's where I'd be playing these kind of players. But the fact is we can't rotate, and we will pretty much have to play an identical starting 11 to what started at Sunderland. However, it could be rumoured that Mertesacker will make his return for this game. I do think he will. Rosicky could be back. I don't think that looks too likely, though. He does seem to have quite a serious problem. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but I don't think he's going to make it back for Wednesday night. So picking the squad is going to be fairly tough. So the team that I'm going to go with is Szczesny in goal, then at right back, Bakary Sagna, centre back partnership of Mertesacker and Koscielny, given Mertesacker's fit of course. On the left back side I'd go with Kieran Gibbs. Defensive midfield of Flamini. Going a bit further on the pitch I'd go with Wilshere and Ramsey. And then just ahead of them I would go with Mesut Ozil, creating behind the strikers of Theo Walcott and Olivier Giroud. So that squad, it is capable of beating Marseille, given that they're, well, frankly an opponent that we should be beating away from home. It will be tough. I do expect the 3 points in this game. I'm looking forward to it. It will be a tough game, and I don't want to throw it out there and say, yeah, we're going to win 3-4, 5-0, because frankly, if we don't start out great, we've got no one to bring on from the bench to make an impact. So I'm just going to say 1-0 to the Arsenal, because it will be a scrappy game, maybe a Mertesacker header from a corner, I don't know, it will be tough, but 1-0 is what I'm going with. We've really got to hit the ground running here, because it will be really important in these group stages that we do finish top. Like I said, we've got to top this group. Second is acceptable, but still I really want to top the group, and again, hit the ground running. It will be an exciting game. I'm so happy to have the Champions League back. We've already got a little taster of it against Fenerbahce, where we won 5-0 in aggregate, but this is different. This is a big game against a tougher opposition. Leave your thoughts on what the score will be in the comments box below. Leave your thoughts on who will start the game. If you did enjoy the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe for more Arsenal Fan TV videos. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.